Yes, absolutely. So I started with AET back in 2020 as the Chief Financial Officer. And so that was really overseeing the financial oversight, financial strategy for the company. And then back in the fall of 2023, I took on an additional role as the Chief Operating Officer. So I maintained the Chief Financial Officer role, but picked up the Chief Operating Officer role, which really provided me oversight of our operational teams. Well, that one is so easy. The people. Everything, every single day, it's the people. We have amazing people here at AET. Well, that's a hard one to answer. I would say never the same. First and foremost, it's very busy all the time. There's a lot of moving pieces. We're working on a lot of really amazing, cool projects. But every day is just very, very different, which I love. Keeps me on my toes. That's a great question. I think the future is very bright for women, for men, for everybody, really. The world is changing so rapidly. Infrastructure, the needs of our, infrastructure is changing. The needs in our communities are changing. You can see a lot of funding coming, even from the federal government. In 2021, they passed the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, the IIJA, which is putting a lot of funding to replace old infrastructure and new infrastructure. So I think there's going to continue to be huge opportunities for quite an extended time period. But I think if I think about women in particular in the industry, I think the businesses have really changed in a way that's focused more on their people, because really attracting and retaining the very best talent, whether it's men or women, is so important to the success of any company. And so with the flexibility of the workplace, technology changes, hybrid, work from home options for people, just creating that flexibility I think is really important. And I know just, we are people first as a guiding principle that we have here at AET, because it really is all about the people. And so it's been really fun to see businesses finally catching up with the flexibility needs of their people, whether they're working parents or whether they're caretakers or they just want to have a really fun life outside of work. It's good to see that change, that flexibility that we've seen. So much stuff. I have a 14-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old son. So we are very, very busy all the time outside of work. So we have a cabin in northern Minnesota that we like to spend a lot of time at, whether it's boating or fishing, ice fishing, whatever it may be, snowmobiling. We like to spend time up there. So that's kind of our family getaway place. So that's really fun. But as a working parent, I always struggle when people say, like, what are your hobbies? Because I feel like my hobbies are mostly my kids, because between work and the kids and really putting their needs first, I spend so much time, doing what they love. So when they were quite young, made the decision that I wanted to be very involved with their athletics. So I have been doing a lot of coaching. So I've been coaching both of my kids through most of their sports, and I love doing that. I've been coaching my daughter's basketball team since she was in 3rd grade, and she just finished 8th grade. We just finished the 8th grade season, and that is the end of her traveling basketball career, and we ended with a state championship. So that was fun. So now that I'm not going to be coaching anymore after that, I will have to find some new activities to do. I think that's kind of a twofold answer. My kids that I just talked about, I think absolutely they inspire me ever since becoming a parent. They really drive so many things that we do, and trying to raise them to be strong, independent kids, but also just well-rounded good humans is really kind of my inspiration on a day-to-day. But from work-wise, I would actually say our team members here at AET. we have some of the hardest working, most amazing people in all of the industry that work here at AET, and I am so fortunate to be surrounded by them. But really, I recognize that I'm in a role, and very fortunate to be in the role that I am, that I can influence change that can impact culture and can impact our employees. So really on the daily, it's trying to do my very best to impact and create an amazing culture where these employees can continue to thrive. So I mean, if I really think about my inspiration on a day-to-day, it's really all of our people and providing an amazing environment for them to work. Just do it. Jump in, do it. It's an amazing industry, and there's so many cool opportunities, and the visibility and the impact of the work that we do it's just so great. So honestly, I would just say jump in, do it, work hard, and you can absolutely have an amazing career.